This video is about our need for Fernco couplers and other PV supplies and parts that we need at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA.
This is inside our supply room at Highland Hill Farm where we store our Fernco couplers. We do need more. We have quite a few here, but not nearly enough. We have lots and lots of PVC pipe parts and fittings, so if you need some of those, just let us know. Maybe we can trade for Fernco couplers. Or, if you want, you can trade Fernco couplers for trees and shrubs which we grow. This is just our supply room for fittings and pipes and plumbing supplies. As you can see, we have a mess of stuff in here. Thousands and thousands of PVC fittings and pipes and parts. If you see something you need, just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. We can maybe do some bartering. And yes, we do have one heck of a lot of plumbing supplies. I guarantee you'll have never had a trade offer like this before. I collect wire clamps. Now, why do I collect wire clamps? I collect wire clamps because we use a lot of irrigation here at Highland Hill Farm to water our trees and shrubs, and we always need wire clamps. Plus, when my boys go out on jobs, they sometimes have to splice into water systems to, bring water to a new section of a customer's yard when they're planting their trees. So we use a lot of wire clamps, and we just never seem to have enough of them. So here's the following offer I'll make you. I'll give you $1 towards each tree and shrub for each wire clamp that you bring me. I don't care if you bring me 1 or 1,000. If you work for a wire clamp business, man, you're in luck. But if you don't like that trade, how about this one? How about bringing me 25 wire clamps? I don't care the size, just like these here and here, any size. And you can go hunting here at Highland Hill Farm for the day. We have plenty of places where you can go hunting for deer, rabbits, turkey, doves. Just don't shoot my fox. I like the foxes because they eat the rabbits and mice. So that's my unique wire clamp trade for today. And just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. We're at 215-651-8329 to effectuate your wire clamp trade. Thank you.
These are our dwarf Mugo pines, also known as Swiss mountain pines. Our dwarf Mugo pines will grow to about 3 foot high by a spread of 5 foot, with a moderate to slow growth rate of 3 to 5 inches per year. Its USDA plant hardiness is 3 through 8. Its exposure is a full sun to partial shade. It will adapt to almost any soils, even dry, rocky soils. It's great for a rock garden or a small accent plant in a walkway. It's tough, but it does get the red-headed pine sawfly, which can denude it, so you have to watch for that. If you have any more questions about Mugo pines, give us a call at 215-651-8329. We do have these available at our Fountainville location on Route 313 near Doylestown, PA. Thank you. If you have questions about trees and shrubs, give us a call at Highland Hill Farm at 215-651-8329 or email us at bill@highlandhillfarm.com. If you like this video, I hope you subscribe, and please go to the subscribe button and subscribe to our videos. Thank you. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. This is our Shamrock Inkberry Holly. It's about 4 foot high and 4 foot wide and at its mature height. It likes sun. It can grow in partial shade. Its USDA zone is 5 or higher. It's a desirable, versatile plant for your landscape. It can be used in gardens for mass plantings, topiaries, or hedges. It takes pruning well. It has small, glossy leaves and a naturally dense, compact oval form. This holly is very easy to raise and presents few problems in the landscape. This is a native plant, but it is not reliably hardy in colder zones than zone 5. At Highland Hill Farm, we grow many kinds of shrubs and trees. We have both evergreens and deciduous plants for sale. We can deliver and plant for you. We also have a number of seedlings and young transplants which we sell mail order. You can call us at 215-651-8329 for trees and shrubs. Thank you. This is Mr. Instant Privacy. Yes, you can have instant privacy when you plant the emerald arborvitae. It's a narrow pyramidal evergreen displaying dense emerald foliage. It holds its color well throughout the winter. It's an excellent medium to large screening hedge or privacy shrub. It usually grows to about 12 to 15 feet tall, but can be kept and maintained from 6 to 12 foot as you so desire. Its only major drawback is that it is deer eaten. If you have a lot of deer, it's not the plant for you. Also, it needs full sun and does not like wet soils. If you need some, call us at Highland Hill Farm.
These are 2-foot emerald greens at Highland Hill Farm. They're in number 3 pots and they're ready for pickup. Give us a call if you need any, 215-651-8329. Thank you.
At Highland Hill Farm, we barter for all kinds of items, whether it be PVC fittings, or tires, or fencing, or bicycles, or car parts. We will try and barter for what we need by using our trees and shrubs. And here's how we do it. When we want something, we create a YouTube video. And that video describes what we want to acquire through a barter. We then create a web page for the item that we want, and we embed the video from YouTube on that web page. Once we have our web page made and the embedded video on the web page created, we're now ready to start advertising on Craigslist. Craigslist is widely viewed and affords us a great opportunity to advertise our trees and shrubs in trade for the items that we need. We seem to never run out of items that we want, and we seem to never run out of trees because we keep growing more. So it's a great way for us to market our trees and find new customers for our tree farm. To give you an example, last year we were advertising a barter trade for people to come and hunt groundhogs on our property. They had to bring us a locust cedar or pressure-treated fence post, and then they could hunt for the day. Well, we had a gentleman come down and he hunted a few times. He shot a few groundhogs and he was a real happy camper, went home with his groundhogs. But this year he came back and he just bought 15 of our Norway spruces, and we will be delivering and planting them in the next few days. So, though we advertised for a groundhog hunt, we ended up selling 15 trees to one person. Not bad for a barter.
This is Highland Hill Farm in Fountainville, PA. We grow trees and shrubs. And one thing we're not afraid of losing is our business model. And this is a post that's part of our business model. As strange as this may sound, we let people come and hunt here. All we ask is they bring us a locust cedar or pressure-treated fence post, a 12-foot post, and then they can hunt for the day. The reason we do that is we want to protect our trees and shrubs from marauding deer. So we're building a deer fence on a bunch of different farms that we own, and people come and bring us a post and then they hunt for the day. Now if they can't bring us a post, we usually find something else like some hose that we could use, or maybe a hose reel, like a used hose caddy or something like that. But generally speaking, we let people hunt for the day, and if they get a deer, they get 3 free days. If you get 2 deer in any part of the season, you can hunt the rest of the season for free, and you get 25 worthless US dollars. Now, who would want to steal that business model? Well, we also have other things that we do here at Highland Hill Farm. We own a number of properties out west where we let our customers go looking for Indian artifacts, dinosaur bones, and fossils. We also have places for people to come and go bird watching. And we also allow people to go hiking on our properties. So if you want to, come to see Highland Hill Farm and see our business model, I'm sure you're not going to take it home with you, but you might take home a plant or two that you could improve your backyard with. So